We're in the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Straight ahead, we've got a good one contact here between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Philadelphia Eagles. Just about time to broadcast. It's ready to lead 11. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. These guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. Just like that, we're 20 on the first play from scrimmage. That Cleveland's losing Kelly in the game. I think they do a few more times, as they should.
You're exactly right about that. But that type of run, you want to repeat it many times until they show signs of stopping it. I think he did his visualization exercise for this one, and they're paying off.
This is going to be big and taken down and run. Multiple players can score for their team's first sack of the game.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
It's a second down for the Sooners. And the reinforcements coming as they're stopping behind the line. They'll losing 3. And now it's third down.
That's a play to take note of there for the defense. I think in the future, if you're going to try to block him, maybe you get a guard and help double team him and try and steer him out of the play. They should have done it on that snap.
Now on third and long,
This is nice. I'm gonna start using this more.
guys there, they barely have put 9-yard loss.
It's defense. In fact, we're going to talk about them prior to the game. They said they run this far. In fact, they had to hide the thought of it.
Play it now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. They'll call that a 59 yards to do better than that. And the Raiders score first and 10.
Huh?
How much you got?
What you mean?
Raiders have first and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Don't worry about it.
On the ground, it's Jesus just the ball. And he stops right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
It's 30 nicely bit off. Pretty decent game.
Here's a second and 5 down from the 25. Jacobs going to try to run. He's up after a gain of 2 to the 27. Trying to run forward with Jacobs. And they will touch him down the back before he gets the first. Line of scrimmage, the 31 down by first and 10. On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. Second and 10, here we go.
I know the speed is a little more in today's game, but the key to conversion defense is still staying linebackers at the edge.
A quick throw out to Evans. And he chases the spin. Pretty good game for first and 10. Down, here comes Jacobs. And this is going to be a Raiders first down as the tackle made around the 43-yard line. Got the first down as the football position at 43 as he comes first and 10. Now Carr on the bootleg. He'll buy some time.
They're gonna turn around for that Waller.
Sets to the 38-yard line. He exited the pocket, trying to improvise. That was a tough throw at first, but he got up in the middle of a pair of hands.
Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your depth of vision gets skewed.
receivers find their way open. Oftentimes, they're closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball. And that one was picked off.
He's going to be a handful of long throws.
Yeah, right now you're out there in man-to-man, maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
No score after one on EA Sports. First down, the Birds. He's got it. And it goes down near the 35-yard line. That's just a nice example of an offense where they're scheming this guy open just a little underneath, just trying to free up some space. And it worked out really well. Got just some space. Put it over after the catch to pick up really nice yardage. They'll throw on first down, Birds. First and 10, it's Hurts. And it's going to be taken down here. A sack after the 32. Give that sack to the linebacker, J.R. Brown. So Charles took turnovers yet for this offense, but those sacks are starting to pile up.
And one thing usually leads to a double because they've got to figure out how the offensive line and everyone that's in the protection can keep their quarterback upright and allow him a chance to throw the ball downfield.
They get 2 yards back, but they're going to need a lot more than that if they get it down. Throwing to the gun, it's Hurts.
To the sideline, but running just a little too much, trying to get to his receiver. Ends up to the ground incomplete.
The kick by Elliott is good. And the Eagles out there. So Charles gets it for the first turnover of the game. They can bring it to the next field.
And anytime he's able to get the ball back, don't let them score with this. You've got to put out the fire. In 2021, that's what we've got to coach. Turns his defense
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have looked for the touchback. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They threw an interception first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off that, so it should be a difficult one to overcome.
It really shows how this shadow from the other side. Because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little loud after they take a right. But they also have the tendency to gamble. They can take it a second. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
Here's Jacobs on first and 10. Oh, he's got the daylight. Now he's got to get this all the way down inside the 35. From the 35, here's first and 10. Now they'll throw the corner. And he'll find the low here. 2 yards on the pickup there. And that's going to bring up second down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad. On second down, Jacobs. 4 yards on the pickup. There was illegal flag. Here's Carter. Complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
Down in short yardage, you're thinking throwing your tight end is just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the first down, and then some.
From down at the 12, it's first and 10. Here's a hit off the Jacobs. And here he'll get down to 7. From the 7, 65. Now a carry for Jacobs. And he'll be down on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Here's Jacobs. Now he's touchdown. So that really almost perfect drive as they chew up some clock and wind up scoring late in this first half.
Remember, they've got a chance to double dip here because they're going to get the first to start the third quarter. So potentially get two scores before the other guys get a chance to do anything.
Final shot here before half for Carr. And he is in the end zone. So they get 2 on the board here just before halftime. So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. Taken from about the 12. And now they got a return. He's going to get this to about the 23. This Philly offense set to go. 1 second, all the leads. Well, indeed, run a lot of assistance. And this is going to be the first down as we take it at the 39-yard line. First half, it looks. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Onside throws Democrat Brand getting set for quarter number 3 here. With the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway. And they will get a chance to return this one as it's 3 yards on for a touchback. Set to get this drive started. We have not seen much offense here on either side of these guys. So to speak.
And hit it hard out of because the defense right now is going to get set behind that block, beating him to the point of attack, beating him to the punch. These offensive guys, they're going crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Both sides searching for a touchdown.
I know this is it's not so much fun for the rest of the season. It's going to take a big trench game. Just going to get 2 feet down instead of 1. But the best ones train in college trying to get 2 down instead of 1. So the transition is a little bit less. In this case, then, when they put it anyway.
Take this to the center field before going out of bounds. How about 25 yards on third down? Take it.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the third downs you need to win football games. One of the third quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. And over
maintain pace, keep the ball over the other team, points on the board. Those are the plays that need to continue to convert.
Call it a gain of 4 on first and down, make it second down.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball fast, because usually get the defense back on its heels.
And he has another first touchdown. So he's the ball down to the Eagles 18. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 6 yards on that last play. Second and 4. Counter play with Jacobs. And he's just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him to the line. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he fights his way into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Josh Jacobs, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Raiders take the opening kickoff of the third quarter, drive right down the field to extend their lead. Carr to throw. And he'll hit it in the end zone to extend the lead by 2. So they go with the pass there on the 2-point try, and they look at Rookie Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their 2-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, isn't it?
It really is. I don't know how much that would factor in with the PAT back in 15-16 kind of challenges.
It's really part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk to coaches, we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have 2-point periods in practice now. Something they never did before.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They make their second half debut here. Things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, so it's a touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a two-score game. They're going to be careful.
They certainly do. It's wondering at times if these guys just need each other to realize when they get time and kind of get a little more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, the next drive, they can make this a three-possession game.
Hurts. Fake the give to Sanders. Now Hurts. He's going deep to Brown. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. Big gain in his sights, maybe not related. They have not gotten him going at all. Trying to spark something there with a longer throw. Unable to complete it.
But you have to keep trying. He's one of their best playmakers. No matter what it says on the scoreboard, you're trying to get him the football.
Inside completely. That's Watkins. And he's going to get out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. First and 10. From the gun, it's Hurts. This is caught. It's Brown. And he'll be brought down about the 23-yard line.
It's taken a while to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're well done now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Hurts set to throw. Oh, that's into coverage and intercepted. Picked up by Marcus.
Well, that's a drop right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one's got to go for grabs.
Why am I user adjustments? Make him tap out with them user. Put that soft squat on that corner route. Now he just sit there and waited on. I like that big nickel over G though. Oh, we about to be ranked, fellas. Oh, bro, we're in like the top 10% now.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. We've got a great matchup on tap.
That looks like some EA shit. Yeah, man, I'm trying to get my schemes and shit together. They probably gave me the L for that shit. I hate when EA do that. We be on a solid win streak, and then they match you up with someone, and then they give you a disconnect loss, bro. Like, that shit right there. They don't even need to be worrying about crossplay until they can get this shit fixed. So I shouldn't even took that loss. Like, that was dumb. Like, that's like the biggest tweaking issue they got right now, from what I see. It's like even on Nation, they servers fucked up. It don't bother me, bro. If Madden 24 come out, I'm gonna beast it. I'm just trying to test out different things versus different sets. And so far I'm liking the big nickel over G, bro. It's solid. I don't have to blitz much out of it. I can dedicate more to coverage. I'm not gonna be using Jimmy G, bro. I'm gonna be using O'Connell.
Fields this way at the 17. And a good return to the stop just short of the 30-yard line. Not much on that one, Charles. And he'll get this one pulled back on by Jackson going up top. He's got it complete. And he's going to have the Ravens first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. And he's into the end zone. Holds a touchdown. Mark Andrews, a 21-yard touchdown. And the Ravens are on the first here in Vegas. Tucker with the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. Tucker now kicking away following the touchdown. Pulls it into 13. And taking down just next to 12 at the 21-yard line.
Thanks for baseline, Preston. Love when they baseline. I'm gonna run all over that baseline.
Once again, get it to the 30. Line of scrimmage for 31 now on first and 10. They run with Jacobs. And now they'll run early there in the first down. He gets 83. Well, that's right. Now second and 7. Running out Jacobs. They'll come to the line, needing 82 yards to gain the first here. Running is Jacobs. This is what we are first runs on this drive so far. It's first and 10. Jacobs going to try the middle. And a lane through the 10 yards of his and they'll send the tight end in motion left. On second and 9, Carr. Throw left, taking it in one throw. And he's going to be taken down for the first down. The Ravens scoring. In motion goes the tight end. Carr first to and take this one down to 4. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now it's second and 9. And the tight end goes in motion left. Second and 9, Carr. The open man there, here's the throw. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. This drive, they're 2 for 2 on third down conversions. They need 7 yards here. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of first as the tackle is made at the 33. Carr going to go for a fourth down.
See how long this dumbass tries to play man coverage on me.
seconds left. And it's
Stop baseline pressing, bro. That's like the worst thing you can do against me. It's the most useless adjustment combo in the game.
But in this case, based on the matchup he thought he was going to get, it was favorable for his tight end. He locked in on him early and found him for a touchdown.
So now lead the Raiders and they go for 2. In motion with the tight end. They'll try and throw for it. And Fields this way to 17. And out to 27. Some of the runners his next drive. As this offense comes back to Charles and tries to restart the game. And they want to say An incomplete pass on that last play. That was only the cover receiver here at third down. Here's Jackson to throw. And he's got his receiver at 6 seconds. They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. He's going to air it out.
Good hit, Bolton.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Jacobs.
Oh, I had that.
Second and 10.
Told you I had it. Get off me, little boy. You cannot play a nickel against my offense, bro. Get out of it.
Here's Jacobs. It's a 1-yard touchdown. And they're able to add to their advantage.
Why would you play a weak box? What was the logic behind that?
And a short kick taken at about the 16. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Dare you to come out in that split close. I dare you.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. As this offense gets ready here for this drive, Charles, you still wonder about that prior drive. Went for it on fourth down in their own territory, didn't get it, and then that led to a touchdown on the other side.
And I don't mind the aggressiveness. In fact, I'm usually a huge fan of it. But I just want teams to always weigh risk and reward. To me, too early in this game because the reward just wasn't big enough to go for it there in case they failed. Now the pressure back on their offense to put themselves up and negate the touchdown that was just given up.
That's taken in by Duvernay.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but then let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
On third down, Jackson. And he fires one that's intercepted.
He's run gun tight versus me, bro.
And the Raiders are going to have the short field here as they take over right at the 50. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they
Get out of that defense.
there they weren't able to capitalize on, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
And he takes us just a few yards shy.
Try to tell you.
Before going out. 86 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
Better play defense like I got Josh Jacobs in the backfield. Get out of that nickel.
You think you got the plays that are going to work, but when you actually get out there and they're starting to happen, your confidence rises, and he's running with terrific ability right now.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts.
Get out of the nickel.
As they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number one. From the 13 now, they work on first and 10. Jacobs now.
How many times I gotta tell you, bro?
Touchdown, Raiders. Josh Jacobs has the first half.
And you're baseline pressing, bro. You're killing yourself. Don't baseline press. Don't play fucking nickel if you don't have three safeties. Like, stop playing like an idiot. And here he is in nickel defense again.
No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game, and no signs of slowing down.
How do we get ball at halftime too?
He won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the try for two. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
Want me to stop running? You better start playing defense.
And he'll be out of bounds.
That's the only way I'm going to come out of it when I see you can play run defense. Do not run gun tight, bro.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with only 9 seconds remaining, and not much time, we'll see how they play this. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Going for the deep ball.
Good user adjustment.
Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Charles, he was so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in cross territory as well.
And they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, set and ready to rock.
Congrats on that comeback, Javi.
And how about this laying out of the locker room?
Sorry, I'm a late response.
Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway. A very interesting call and one
This man over here going for broke now.
Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside
Playing like he about to tap out.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their
Why are you in a
side,
weak box, bro?
coupled with
When I say get out of the nickel, it doesn't mean come in a weaker box.
their key plays each and every
And my running backs in the zone, you might want to call timeout. And you're still playing baseline. So that means you don't have run fits on the field.
Second down, Jacobs once more. 7 yards there and a first down.
You got to get out of the baseline. You got to get out of that bullshit defense.
There's a hit off to Jacobs.
Get off me.
And he's got it down to the 28.
And you don't have a linebacker in there, bro? He's got a fucking small-ass safety. Oh, bro, I'm going to have a field day against this shit.
Going on the ground with Jacobs. And only able to muster a couple down to about the 27. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. On third down, here comes Jacobs. And it's not going to be enough here. A gain of 4, about 2 feet short of the marker, 4th down. They go with Jacobs. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. He's been tough for this defense to handle, over 100 yards. You kind of knew that they were going to him on that play, didn't you?
They certainly did. That's one of those situations where you simply say, my best runner over my best blockers. Let's go ahead and pick it up. And I don't care if they know it on the other side. Here we come, and they got it done.
First down, here's White. And they'll get to him just inside the 15. Even after the strong run we just saw, they're able to corral him quickly defensively. On second down, they'll run with White. And he'll fight his way down.
I like how Thayer Mumford blocks, bro. Like, he's not rated very good, but he does his fucking job.
They'll try to pick this
Look at him. He just holds, he seals the edge. He's a big body. He just does his job. Sometimes the base ratings aren't necessarily the ratings you need to be paying attention to. That size is important. You can have a big guy and he might not be very good statistically, but if he's big, you know, he's going to do his job, especially in the run game. That's all you need him to do, is be able to seal the edge. And they're not going to be able to stop it. They have to play correct gap assignment defense. If they come out in the bullshit ass nickel, dollar, it ain't it. We jumped up 100, 200 spots. Moving up in the world.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Seattle Seahawks and the Las Vegas Raiders. And off we go from Las Vegas. From a yard or two deep, here comes the return.
So you just want to test people's tendencies, see what they're able to do early and often.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. Oh, he bowls over it. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
Tricked your ass to flip the play.
Now on 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I really like what he did there because he took his practice work and converted it to game action because he used his hands, got off the block, worked laterally and stayed to the outside, and finished off the runner for a loss.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And this is going to be a Raiders first down as he's able to get this up past the 40.
That's good. Las Vegas. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Here's Carr. Uses the stiff arm. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. The pickup goes for 16 and a Raider first down. First carry of the game for Zamir White. Solid running on the carry, but still brought down just inside of the 40. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Now a give up the middle. This is White. Flashed the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35. They got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down.
That's another Las Vegas first down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
On first down, they go with Jacobs again. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. Carr going to give it to Jacobs.
What made you think you were going to stop the run in a weak box? That was dumb.
That sure seemed like a statement drive right there.
Well, if we're going to talk about statement drives, I think what they're saying is we're going to establish the run. They gave it to him early and often on this drive, and he wound up taking it into the end zone.
They'll try to run it with Jacobs.
Bro, he's in there. He's past the fucking line, EA. Like, fix your fucking shit.
This will remain a 6-0 ball game. On as the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll go down at the 2-yard line. What a disaster there. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
From the end zone, Smith.
Safety.
And it's in the end zone. Smith goes
I love this big nickel over G. The sheds are amazing.
Every team has plays in their book to try to buy some room when a safety's on the table. But a big variable is how does each team do it?
And you don't have to blitz to get them.
In those situations. In this case, they didn't, and they gave up 2 points.
Abdullah to return.
So I'm definitely going to be using that next year.
The offense for Las Vegas.
Tyree Wilson and Max Crosby on the edge.
This could end up being a pretty big drive. I mean, look, yes, it's early in this game, but they scored the touchdown. They got
Ooh, bro, he breaks that tackle. That's a touchdown.
Here again, CD, they could grab an early stranglehold on this one.
Yeah, they certainly can, and that's what you're looking for. Where's the advantage? Can you gain it? Can you press it? Now for them, finishing it off because right now it's out there for them. They've just got to go seize it.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. On fourth down, they'll try and run for it. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first.
Play the mind games with him. See if you want to learn how to play run defense.
The score.
I don't think he want to play run defense, fellas.
The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Carr going to throw. He gets this to Devontae Adams. Finding room at midfield.
Beautiful play.
And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
You should know better than to play man coverage against the Raiders, bro. I got too many options.
Great start to this ball game for them.
And one of the words that's really worked its way into our lexicon is stacking. They've stacked momentum each time out, and not only on offense. Between those touchdowns, defense held, forced a punt to get the ball back, and they've played awfully.
We got a whole Devontae over there, bro. Stop playing man coverage.
And now the lead moves to 16-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be fielded inside to 5. And he's going to be out of bounds. Here's the run back. We'll leave him shy of the 20-yard line.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And the last time they had the football, they surrendered 2 points on the safety. They don't want to do that one again.
No, not at all. It's almost like a bases clearing double, isn't it? Give up a couple of...
Oh, that's supposed to be a pig!
Just messes things up for you offensively. But now they've got to go ahead, take it, set it aside, and move forward. He took a shot there, but boy, was that ill-advised from my viewpoint. Coverage was awfully tight. How did he get away with that one not being picked off?
That's a pig.
Double team and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Merritt.
You like that defense, huh?
Take possession of the football.
Oh, timing is everything on a route.
Any defense I touch becomes gold.
Into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Running straight ahead is Jacobs.
Took your safety out of his run fit assignment. Thank you.
Push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. They fake the handoff. Now Carr. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And they'll get this down to the 10.
Stop playing man coverage.
Catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Now Carr. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
You got to be precise with your throws, especially in this situation. You're inside the 10-yard line going into the end zone. But sometimes the emotion, the excitement, sometimes the decisions just aren't made very well because of that.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Carr, that's caught by Waller out left side. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. In motion, the tight end. Carr defers to Jacobs on the draw. And he fights his way into the
Too easy. Stop playing a weak box.
Josh Jacobs.
We'll run all over that shit.
And the Raiders are able to add on to their first half lead. Now they send the tight end in motion left. They'll look to throw. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful.
So just stop playing man.
And that bumps their lead up even further.
Explain to your peers how you expect to man up Waller, Devontae, Renfro, and Jacobs. Explain that. How can you do that? You can't. It's not possible.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this
I love the sheds and this shit.
You feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. If they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Now Gino on first down.
I got him.
This go back of the end zone, and this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Rock Ya-Sin. So cancel the interception, pass interference.
And you know what else gets canceled? The return yardage. Makes the play, but now it's all for naught.
So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty, 1st and goal. Gino down to throw. Touchdown.
You hit a hard flat there. Come on, man. You got to react to that.
From a yard out. And the Seahawks are able to cut into that deficit. Now, the scoreboard still does not look good, but at least they polished off that goose egg.
Yeah, they've been thoroughly outplayed in the first half. Finally, a little spark of life. But it's going to take a lot more to add to that flame for them to thoroughly get back into this one.
Gino's going to throw. And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football. That deficit stays right where it is.
Look at my new trips, defense.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Well, everything right now that they touch on this side of the football, it seems to turn to gold. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. That lead continues to grow. And, I mean, if they can get points here, Charles, it might almost be an insurmountable comeback for the other side.
I think you make a great case for that, so I'm going to flip it over to the other side. Could they make the big comeback? Certainly. Am I expecting it? Not at all. I think if we don't see a drastic change in how they're playing, this blowout's going to get bigger and bigger before the bottom done.
And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39.
You ain't got safeties like that, bro.
7 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Jacobs going to try the middle. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Here's Carr to throw.
You got to throw it low, Carr.
Picked off by Jamal Adams. And the Seahawks are going to take possession of the football. So really the first speed bump that this offense has encountered. They've had the rule of the roost here in this first half, but now slowed up just a bit by the interception.
And there's a chance that that's a wake-up call for them because you don't want to go on autopilot too early. That team on defense is capable of making some plays similar to the one they made right there.
Smith's throw into the hands of Fan. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. It was a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Now Smith. Left side complete to Lockett. And he's brought down. Sets him up nicely. 1st and goal. It was a pickup of 14. Here's Walker. And he is going to lose yardage here. Again, Walker. And he is unable to get in. They stop him at the line of scrimmage. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number one. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. To throw is Smith. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Sometimes it's just not your day. There's another failure right there on 3rd down.
They snap it to Smith.
Oh, that should have been a pick. Come on, man.
For a Seahawk touchdown. A great effort there as the first half is winding down. And the Seahawks are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Pete Carroll in that familiar hands-on-knees pose. His guys will go for 2 here. Here's Smith looking to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. So now, Charles, 2 touchdowns, 2 tries at 2-point conversions, and both failed.
And you want to say, let's go ahead and run the kicker out there from now on, but the problem is you're chasing points at this stage. So now you've got to dial up more 2-point conversions and hope you're successful from here on out.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room.
Turn around, Devontae. Come on now.
Tariq Woolen picks it, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. You think you're going into halftime with a good-sized lead? Not so fast. That pick 6 really changes the complexion, probably also changes the halftime speech.
No doubt about it. Instead of going in relaxed, you're probably a little more uptight right now, probably a little bit angry. Let's see if they can get their focus back.
And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. After the interception, here's Smith. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further. So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. As they begin their second half here, Charles, offensively, not where they want to be. Obviously, they're losing in this ball game. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Raiders are going to get the football there as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. Not the way you envision things to start out the third quarter. One play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and He wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game. Nowhere on that script did it have that result.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Second and 12 at the 37-yard line.
Now Carr maybe with a free play. And he'll look downfield for Waller. And that'll be incomplete. The flag was down, so they took a shot, thinking it's on the defense. Let's see. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it. And the ball moved up here now to 2nd and 7 following the penalty. To throw, it's Carr. And he'll find Moreau here. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that'll leave him with a 3rd and just a yard.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Carr. And finding Keelan Cole. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Carr. They'll find his tight end. That's Waller. And they'll work this down inside the 30.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Now Carr again. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down.
Whenever I see an in-route dropped, as we just saw on that play, I'm always thinking that in the back of their mind, they're worried about what's coming at them because they're going towards traffic on that route as opposed to being away from it and maybe having a little bit more space.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Carr. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. Carr to throw again. He'll swing that out wide to Jacobs. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the 1st down at the 29. They'll go for it. It's Carr. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 on the way to the 3. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. Now Carr. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Josh Jacobs from 3 yards out as his guys are able to extend their lead. So now Carr, he'll lead the Raiders up to go for 2. They'll try to run it with Jacobs. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's...
That was easy. Well, blocking him off.
Take over at their own 13-yard line. Well, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needs to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
And defensive back Jamal Adams in on the stop. Second down, Jacobs once more.
That ain't no box safety on that side. You might not want to do that. Jamal's on the other side. That ain't no box safety. You weak over there.
Able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. On the handoff, this is Jacobs.
He tired. He tired.
Behind the line. We have not seen that much today. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. This offense so far on third down, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Now a carry for Jacobs. And he will have a first down here at about
the 40. On this side, bro.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. On play action, it's Carr. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Nice progress down the field, was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
In motion comes the tight end left. To throw on 2nd and 10. Carr. And the pass complete to Waller on the out route. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Carr finding Waller there for the Vegas first.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
Throwing on first down, it's Carr. Looking again for
I'm small on that safety. I told you weak over there, bro.
Down the left sideline. A big play there on the catch and run.
Safety not big enough.
Just more of the same.
There's a weak line. Weak link.
Running free in the secondary this entire game. No pass rush.
I'm gonna pick on him.
Completed. Been an easy day for him.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. In motion left, the tight end. They'll send the tight end in motion left. Jacobs is going backwards as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. Jacobs again. And good work
there you come out in a weak box.
Out of the end zone. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. From the gun, it's Carr. And he's going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Flying in to pick up that sack, Jordan Brooks.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They've got a 4th down here in a game that looks to have been decided already. So a big one coming now for Daniel Carlson from the right hash, and this one just a chippy.
Game over.
Carlson able to put this one through, and that will extend their lead even further. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the fourth.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but they still ate up time, got points, so while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. To throw again on second down. Smith. Catch is made by Metcalf. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. On 1st and 10, Smith. And he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. Marquise Goodwin, 52 yards. And the Seahawks have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Extra point up and through by Myers. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. So they got one of the two touchdowns they needed. Now for the onside kick. And the hands team for the Raiders able to secure it. Shoves him aside. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that one. They needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. Down to about the 32. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? You just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late fourth quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on third?
I don't. I run the football. I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout as it comes with exactly
9-point game.
to go in the football game.
So we're
Really took your timeouts.
in the first half go because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
The kick by Carlson is good.
Sometimes you gotta play smart, fellas.
Return hadn't fired up, but in the end, the offense stalls out. They only muster 3.
Yeah, the excitement was there after the return, but they didn't move the ball at all after that. They didn't even get a first down.
And a short kick taken at about the 16. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score.
Oh.
2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly. Then they'll take it from there.
Smith, an incomplete pass on first down. Now it's 2nd and 10. He's going to let it fly.
Boy, got Metcalf box.
Intercepted, and that should do it. And the Raiders are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here.
Every time you try to throw it to Webb, bro, Webb picking that shit off. Web too big for him. You knew what a time it was, bro. That's why I like Webb, man. It's like I gotta have him on the roster, man. He too useful. Yeah, we starting to beat them people that are ranked up there now. Just a matter of time, fellas. Just a matter of time. I'm gonna get something to eat though. Get something in my stomach so I can focus better because I'm kind of like drying out right now. We'll come back to it, bro, because I'm telling you, man, I like the block sheds in Big Nickel just rushing 4. So we might not need to run cover 0 as much and, have guys in coverage and get coverage sacks. Coverage sacks are better than blitz sacks anyway because coverage sacks, they're going to run out of the pocket, nothing's open. They're going to end up losing a lot more in a coverage sack as opposed to a blitz sack. You might get them for a loss of 5. But other than that, man, let me know what y'all think.